about it also next time. But experiential we have talked about. And it's within the purview of everyone's experience. If you follow the meditation techniques that we are suggesting to you, Valentina will have an experiential session with you. If you follow up those meditations, you can yourself verify the non-locality of consciousness, your consciousness, expandability of your consciousness. So this is the good news. Okay, next question, please.
Hi, Professor Goswami.
Yeah, go ahead.
Congratulations for your excellent class, as always. I have a question. Quantum physics speaks, and von Neumann theory says that waves occupy the realm of potentiality, and we cannot see waves in the realm of actuality. Only after the observer's observation, the wave function collapses, and the waves that initially occupy the potentiality domain materialize into particles, and we only see the particles or quantum objects. And I agree, it's obvious. Quantum physics is the most proven science that exists. And that's why we need to connect with the realm of potentiality outside of space and time to expand our consciousness, the unity. But in the case of ocean waves, for example, they are waves and particles at the same time. And we can all visualize these waves.
Ronaldo.
Oh,
real waves and space and time do exist. Ocean waves are an example of really waves. They don't depend on our observation and particles become particles. They are waves, period. Okay, ocean wave and water wave, we are not saying they're quantum objects. No. They're waves in space and time. Their behavior ultimately has a quantum aspect of, that we cannot deny, but that behavior is now very, very muted and unimportant. Does not add anything. So the wave description is almost complete description of the ocean wave.
And in this case, what the correct understanding that we should have?
We should have a quantum version of everything. Yes, that is true. But as I said, quantum version would have to be there are quantum phenomena that gets muted at the Newtonian domain, and there are mechanisms for it. That's what we'll keep next webinar for discussing. Okay, so hold on. But the solution is that rest in peace, because ocean waves are very much like a real wave in space and time. In principle, it's still not, because everything has to have a quantum basis, but in all practical purposes, it is a wave in space and time. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Good question. Next question, please. Lots of time.
Am I audible?
Okay, yes.
So I was just thinking about the question that Ronaldo asked in terms of the wave nature when we are comparing it with the waves in the ocean. I was confused about the quantum nature, but that got clarified when you were speaking to Ronaldo. So I just was thinking about that one. So when it is quantum in the realm of potentiality versus its quantum nature when we see it. So for our understanding, we can think of it in terms of waves, but that is not quantum. That's just the nature, as I understand.
The oceanic wave in that we see in the oceans, they are wind-driven waves, and indeed they are macroscopic waves, and their description really is wave-like. They are not waves of possibility. They are waves in space and time. Of course, ultimately, there is some quantum effect somewhere, okay? But they are very complex effects which have no bearing, as far as we can tell, on the behavior of these ocean waves. Everything about them we can calculate completely satisfactorily using Newtonian physics. Why don't quantum waves persist? Quantum science effects persist at the macro domain? This we have to talk about, and we will do that in the next session I have with you. Okay.
Yes.
So we have some work to do still about the relation of the micro and the macro. This is an important discussion. But as far as the micro is concerned, and as far as the very basic measurement problem is concerned, I hope this webinar has covered it very well. And but please watch the video, read the book. It's very important that you change your belief system as fast as possible, as far as you can go. This is the most important thing you will learn in this semester. Is how to think differently than Newtonian. Every course, the next course is quantum science of manifestation. It will go into that. Physics of the soul, completely non-Newtonian phenomenon, and creativity, completely non-Newtonian phenomenon. So this is just all to aid your change in your belief system. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.